Kali Linux is a hacker's playground. It's all about breaking things to build them better. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have been following the world of cybersecurity, ethical hacking, or just hacking culture in general, you have probably heard of Kali Linux. But what exactly is it? Why do so many hackers, professionals, and amateurs swear by it? And more importantly, what makes it the go-to tool for penetration testers and cybersecurity experts? Well, today I'm going to break it all down for you in deep dive style. Alright, let's start with the basics. Kali Linux is a Debian-based Linux distribution that's specially designed for penetration testing, ethical hacking, and security auditing. Kali Linux is built on Debian and comes preloaded with numerous tools used by cybersecurity experts for various tasks like network analysis, vulnerability scanning, exploitation, forensics, and reverse engineering. Kali Linux was initially released in 2013 as a successor to Backtrack, another popular security-focused Linux distro. It is free, open source, and designed to run on a wide range of platforms, including desktop, laptops, virtual machines, ARM devices like Raspberry Pi, and even cloud services. So, hackers, especially ethical hackers, penetration testers, and security professionals, often use Kali Linux because it is purpose built for security testing. Here are some reasons why hackers use Kali Linux over other Linux distributions. Kali Linux comes with a vast array of pre-installed security and hacking tools. Some of the most commonly used tools include Nmap, Metasploit, Wireshark, AirCrackNG, Burpsuit. Nmap is a network scanner for discovering hosts and services on a computer network. Metasploit is a framework for developing, testing, and exploiting vulnerabilities. Wireshark is a network protocol analyzer that lets hackers capture and analyze data packets. AirCrackNG is a suite of tools used for network sniffing and cracking WEP and WPA encryption key. Burpsuit is a web vulnerability scanner that tests web applications for weaknesses. So, Kali Linux is tailored to cater to every stage of security testing, from gathering information about a target to exploitation, like gaining unauthorized access, to post-exploitation, like maintaining access and covering tracks. These features make Kali Linux a one-stop shop for ethical hackers. Kali Linux can be customized to suit specific penetration testing needs. It allows users to add, remove, or modify tools as needed. Hackers can build their own customized environments based on their requirements. Kali Linux can run as a live system without needing to be installed. This is useful for hackers who want to perform security tests without leaving a track on the system. It can be booted from a USB drive or a DVD, making it portable. This is the point that makes Kali Linux unique from other Linux distributions. Kali Linux supports a wide range of devices, from powerful desktop machines to smaller embedded devices like the Raspberry Pi. This allows penetration testers and hackers to perform tasks in various environments, from home labs to remote field operations. Kali Linux is backed by a strong community of security professionals, ethical hackers, and developers. The Kali community contributes to the development and maintenance of the distro, ensuring it stays up to date with the latest security tools and techniques. Kali Linux isn't just another Linux distribution, it's a game changer anyone serious about cybersecurity. Let's unlock these several aspects differentiate Kali Linux from general purpose Linux distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, or CentOS. Kali Linux is not intended for general purpose use like typical Linux distros. While regular Linux distros are designed for productivity, everyday computing, or server management, Kali Linux is tailored for security tasks. It comes with over 600 tools designed specifically for penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, and ethical hacking. Kali Linux typically uses a lightweight desktop environment such as XFCE to reduce resource consumptions. This makes it suitable for running on virtual machines and devices with lower hardware spaces, while many Linux distros use heavier desktop environments like GNOME or KDE. Because Kali Linux focused on functionalities over aesthetics to maximize performance during testing. Unlike other Linux distros, which run with non-privileged user accounts by default for security reasons, Kali Linux allows users to log in as the root user by default. This is because many of the tools used for penetration testing require administrative privileges. However, this has security implications and is a point of concern for some users, though it can be changed to run as a non-root user if desired. Kali Linux follows a rolling release model. What does that mean? It means that it's continuously updated with new features, security patches, and tool versions. Other Linux distros like Ubuntu typically follow fixed release cycle every 6 months, but Kali Linux provides the latest updates immediately. So, if you are serious about getting into the world of cybersecurity and ethical hacking, then Kali Linux is a must-have. But remember, it's a tool that requires knowledge, responsibility, and an understanding of the consequences of what you are doing. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into the world of cybersecurity and ethical hacking. And if you have got any question about Kali Linux or want to see some specific tutorials, drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.